All right, what's up guys? It's been a long time. I haven't recorded a video on this channel. So the title of this topic is going to be why FTX crashed and the whole entire market crash of crypto right now after Luna, Celsius, 3 Arrow Capital, and FTX crash is a good thing in the crypto space. But before I give you my three perspective why it is a good thing, right? Because I know a lot of you guys probably panic right now. You guys fear. You guys probably thinking that it is the end of the crypto market. Because I know, I don't have that much time to create a consistent video for you guys. It's been a while. So if you guys, think this video is valuable, and if you guys think that, I don't know if this type of video is going to be impact or not. I don't know if you guys are gonna find this video is valuable or not, because at this moment, my time is really tight. I'm really busy right now, and I have another channel to run as well, which is the Vietnamese channel, and I don't really have that much time. But if I know that you guys really valuable the content that I throw out for you guys, because to create this video, it does take a lot of time, right? So if you find it's valuable, and I try my best to release one video every 1 or 2 weeks. If you really find it valuable, like comment below, or if like after this video, if I shoot, and if you guys don't find it valuable, there's no comment, no one really watching, I may have to think about it, because I'd rather focus on on the channel and put all my effort into it. It's better than just throw out my video out here and no one will really watching. So I'd rather go back to the channel at a later time and put more time into it. So if you find it's valuable, let me know. But I know the market is really panicked right now, so I want to spend a little bit of time to create this type of video for you guys. Hopefully it can help you guys. Okay, so why FTX crash and all the cryptocurrency crash right now after all this company go bankruptcy is a good thing. So the first thing, guys, is so many actors, so many bad actors is in this crypto space. It's insane. It's like so many scammers, so many shit they coin, so many KOL talk about every single coin. They can make money on it. So this market is insane. So I think the opportunity of the second largest exchange, and after Luna and all this big company collapse, it could be a good thing. So you probably wonder like, Jimmy, why all this company collapse is a good thing? Well, it eliminate all these bad actors. It eliminate all this shitty coin. It eliminate all the non-sustainable business model. Because now there are less, there are less bad player inside the market. That means it's better chance for the legit company right now in the market. So the legit company, the sustainable business model, right now is the winter of crypto. Only the strong, the legit one will survive. And that could be a good thing, because when the new people, they jump into the crypto space, when the existing people in the crypto space that still have the motivation, that still have the belief, they can look at it and it's easier and less chance for them to get scammed. So that is a good thing, guys. All right, so I'm trying to give you guys the positive perspective around here. Number two, guys, is it help to speed up the regulator and security. So right now, if you look at it, right, one of the biggest problem inside the crypto space, even though it's decentralized, it's centralized, and all this good thing, but the number one thing that the crypto space is missing is the regulation. The regulation for legit and fair place. Because right now, if you look at it, the market going up, going down, going up and going down, it's go sideways. The market is fully manipulated by the exchange. It's by the hedge fund. So if it doesn't matter what happened, they can make it go up, go down, go sideways, and it's very hard to predict the market. And right now, because of the cryptocurrency is not regulated yet, all this exchange, they can do anything that they want to do right now. They can take the customer money without customer know, and they use that to lend out to different institutions, to different venture capital, or to different people, or even to themselves, and they use that money to invest into future and many different things. They can do that, for example, right? No one really know, and that's what happened to FTX, and that is why FTX collapsed, and that is why Luna and many other companies collapsed as well, because it's over leverage. So as you guys can see right now, one of the big things that the crypto space they need is they need the regulator, they need the government intervention to go in there to create a fair place for our people, right? I'm not gonna say the government is gonna be the best thing ever, but at least something better than nothing. But when they have the regulation in there, it's less manipulate a little bit, okay? It's less manipulate a little bit. When they have regulation in there, that means the government will place policy in there to make sure the token, the coin, if it's good, it's passed through certain regulation that it can list on the exchange. So that way it's better for the newbie people to go in there and they less get scammed by all the scammy coin, for example, okay? And when they have all this regulation in there, the exchange, they're going to be very more careful of what they going to do with the client money. So the regulation is what important. But here is the thing. The government and the banking like Chase, Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, and Morgan Stanley, all this major banking, they have some of the best security and infrastructure ever. They have the technology already. So if the government is legalized, that means it's give the banking an opportunity. The door is open, the gate is open for what? So they can take all this technology so they can leverage and input into the crypto space. One of the biggest problems right now in the crypto space is a lot of hacking. Why? Because the cryptocurrency is too new. They don't have the existing technology of the banking right now yet to integrate, to connect together. So when the cryptocurrency is legalized by the government, it's give the banking an opportunity to go in there to connect with the cryptocurrency exchange and connect with all the DEX, connect with all the startup, and connect with all the DEX to do what? To do something is really important, to tighten the security. So let's hack it in the industry. Right now, the hacker in the industry is crazy. They steal billion and billion of dollars each year. So when the government intervention, that could be a good thing. And Jimmy, so why do you think the government not enter right now yet? You know, why did you think the government not enter last year yet? Well, the government really want to enter, but they wait for the right time to enter. Because one of the biggest fear of the banking right now that the government they work with is they really afraid our user gonna withdraw the money to pay cryptocurrency. So the government not want to enter right now to help the cryptocurrency space yet until they wait for the right time. And now there are too many people get scammed. There are too many people they losing money, and that's create a bigger problem for the White House and for the government. They have to enter. It's just a matter of time. But this problem is going to help them to enter sooner than what they expect to be. So let's say, for example, the government could enter in the next 3 to 4 years, but now the government could enter in the next 1 year. It speed up the process, okay? Trillions of dollars from institution is going to pour in when the government enter into the space and create a regulation. Because if you think about this, who are the institutions? It's the bank, the major bank in the United States, the JP Morgan, the Citibank, the Bank of America, and the Goldman Sachs, all these major institutions, and including BlackRock as well. All this institution, the banking, they only wait for one signal. They wait for the big flag is the government created the law. The government, they created the protection because all this institution banking, they have billion and trillion of dollars from customer and they don't want to take that risk. They have so much money for investor, but they don't want to risk the money from the investor. So they wait for the signal to be secure, to be safe before they pour their money into the top coin. So eventually, all this banking, they're gonna pour billion and trillion of dollars into, but they wait for the government to speed up the regulation and the security before they put their money in, okay? Imagine if you are a big investor and you hold and you have the responsibility and the liability of your client money, not just million, but billion and trillion of dollars, what will you do? You're not gonna take that money and put into some, random coin, right? You're not gonna take that money and put into like random exchange. You want everything to be safe first. You don't have to profit a lot of money. Just even little money is still fine, right? You wait for the right time, okay? So I expect when the regulation is pouring trillion of dollars is gonna pour into this industry of cryptocurrency, and it's gonna skyrocket like crazy. It could be like 20x, 50x, or even 100x. Now, the third good news in here, guys, is it's help to clean up all the non-believer, the complainer, the people who say cryptocurrency is the end, it's game over, the people who don't believe into the cryptocurrency, the one who want quick cash, they jump in, they want to make quick cash, and the market going down, they say, oh, this thing is a scamming. Well, this is the good news. It helped to eliminate all those players out of the market for the cryptocurrency market to be healthy. I mean, that is the truth. And guess what happened? All of the weak hand, the people who weak, and who are the weak hand is the people who don't have the skill set, who don't have the vision, who just jump in there and they want to make quick cash, but they cannot handle the heat, they cannot handle the storm. The strong one will survive. So the money from the weak hand will eventually transfer to the strong hand, the one with the vision. The money from the impatient will transfer to the one with patience and the one with the vision. Okay? So think about this for a moment, guys. Market crash, FTX crash, Lunc crash is a huge opportunity. It is a gift because the price go down, guys. And if the price is going down, that is the opportunity to 10x, 20x. Think about that for a moment. I don't understand like why so many people, when the market up like cryptocurrency, like $7 go to $5 to $6, they storm in and they FOMO and they buy at a high price, like $5 to $6. When those coins went to 60 cents, 70 cents, they jump in and buy. When Bitcoin are 50, 60,000, they jump in and buy like crazy. But when the market is crashed right now, that Bitcoin is $16,000, went from 60,000 to 16,000, they don't buy, for example. And when those coins went from almost to $1, go down to 8 cents right now, and they are panicked. But guess what happened? The big whale, the big exchange, they scoop up all those kind of coins at this moment because they know for a fact that in the future, there is opportunity. Billion and billion of users would use cryptocurrency, and they know that, the institution, they know that, and they work behind the scene to accumulate all this coin. But the retail investor, they are panicked. And I cannot express, guys, if you think about this for a moment, okay? The cryptocurrency space is a need. Imagine if it's a need, and if it's expand in the future, the cryptocurrency, the metaverse, and all that kind of thing. Right now, the cryptocurrency space is only 830 billion when I created these videos. So imagine the gold market right now at 10 trillion, and the cryptocurrency is less than a trillion. I would never going to believe that the cryptocurrency market is going to be less than the gold market. It's impossible. There's no way the currency global in the future is going to be less than gold. It have to be more. So let's say imagine it's equal to gold. We have to be somewhere in the $10 trillion market. So imagine if a $10 trillion market from 830 billion to 10 trillion is already over 12x already. So I can say without a doubt, this is personal thought only. I am not a financial advisor, but I can very confident with myself that in the next 3 to 5 year max, the market of cryptocurrency, it has to be at least over $5 trillion to $10 trillion. And if that is the case, that is 5 to 10x is easily. So if you look at right now, Dogecoin at 8 cents right now, there is very high possibility if cryptocurrency explode and all this institution, they pour in trillion of dollars, cryptocurrency legalized, right? And DeFi is the future. The metaverse is the future. Cryptocurrency is the future. And people that use cryptocurrency around the world, billions of people start using it and know about it. There's no doubt those coins, if it's sustained and survive in the next 3 to 5 years. I'm just giving an example. That those coins, there's no way those coins not gonna hit 1 cent, $1. Okay, from 8 cents to $1, that's more than 20x, for example. Okay, so if you look at right now, like Bitcoin, the same thing. Bitcoin in the future, if it's 10x, it had to be more than $100,000 per coin. So guys, just to recap everything, guys, Market crash is an opportunity. And whatever we see right now, the fear, the panic, the doubt, I understand. Cryptocurrency, guy, is not for everyone. If you are a weak hand, if you don't have the skill set, and if you are the non-believer, cryptocurrency is not right for everyone because not everyone can afford to lose the money. It's painful. So if you are not those kind of people, you should stay away from the cryptocurrency, guy, okay? But if you are the believer, if you are the strong hand and think that cryptocurrency is the future, put your time to learn more about it, to understand why it's the future. And cryptocurrencies drop right now, and it will drop more in the future when we hit recession and depression. Is a total gift for all of us, because eventually, if we know in the next 3 to 5 years, it will stay, it will expand, it will grow, and it will happen everywhere around the world. Then right now, what we see is a gift. All right, guys, good luck, and always invest like a genius.